Oh, hey.
Oh, hey. Welcome back. Oh, hey.
Oh, hey.
Didn't see you there. Welcome back to Whiskey and Wrestling. We are here for the class and culture section of the show.
Mm-hmm.
Tonight we are watching the
June 16th
Raw.
Monday Night Raw, yep.
On our build to Canadian Stampede
97.
in your house. I don't think you need to put the 97. There was only ever one of them.
Okay.
Justin, you've got a selection of whiskey for us tonight. What are we tasting?
I grabbed this today because I was in the mood for some Irish whiskey, which is kind of my jam.
I was going to say, aren't you always in that mood?
Yeah, always. This is a Finnegrin's Irish whiskey. It's artfully Finnegrin. It's artfully matured with a unique recipe passed down from generation to generation. This thing's aged for 3 years.
3 whole years?
3. So,
fancy stuff.
Yeah. Classing the joint up a bit.
You guys didn't expect to get such high-end, classy whiskey tastings.
Like Finnegrin's. I was going to buy proper 12. I was going to buy proper 12, but if we didn't give it like 5 good God Almighties, I didn't want Conor McGregor to come and beat us up. This is,
That's got a definite
gasoline.
Gasoline. The waft.
Gasoline and
there's a waft of.
There might be some fish in there or something. That's.
I was gonna say it's a bit trouty.
It stings the nostrils. I think it singed my nose hair actually, just smelling it.
It's like a diesel trout.
Diesel trout. I like it. That's like a German trout.
It's like a German trout?
Yeah, diesel. Well.
Oh, that's whiskey.
Yeah.
Good legs on it.
Sure. Man, I feel like Finnegrin mailed this one in, man. Old man Finnegrin, who started this recipe here, I really think he could have done better.
You think he could
I hope a Finnegrin doesn't come and beat me up for saying that, but man, he should talk to his neighbor.
It's got a bit of a whiskey bite.
No, yeah, it's there.
There's no. I'm not getting any trout on the taste.
There's definitely no trout in the taste, because I would have thrown up. It's just a hot burn all the way in.
It's a hot burn. It comes in hot on the tongue.
Oh shit.
And then it burns. It warms up coming down, and then it just has like a really like lukewarm bathwater after a long day at work finish. Don't you think? That's what I'm finding.
It's making me sweat. Or is that my weight?
I got nothing. They should put that on the bottle.
Yeah.
Finnegrin's
will make you sweat. Aye.
All right, Jones, you ready to watch some wrestling?
Cheers to that. Hey, whoa! What's your rating?
My rating.
Yeah, we need to rate this Finnegrin's.
Good God Almighty, I gotta rate it.
Good God Almighty.
I'm gonna give that 3/4 of a good God Almighty.
It's like good God all.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly. It gets one good God all.
I'm not even. I think maybe that's where I'm at. Maybe a little smaller. Maybe half a good God. Maybe that's all.
Is that because it makes it? You do that when you drink it?
Yeah. Good God, made one of my eyes close.
All right. Ready to watch some wrestling?
Let's do this, man.
Watch some wrestling.
June 16th, 97.
Welcome to the Watch Along section of Whiskey and Wrestling. We are watching Monday Night Raw, June 16th, 1997. Head on over to the WWE Network. Get it pulled up. Get it queued up. We are ready to start. I'm going to give you a 3-second countdown. Did somebody just say 3 minutes? No, I said 3 seconds. Starting now. 3, 2, 1, and play. And here
90 countries, guys.
Here we go.
Good. What are we going to do after last week?
What?
We had a train wreck last week.
We had a
What
train
are we
wreck
gonna
last
next?
week. I was so mad. I was so mad they denied me. They spent all night advertising Austin Pillman, and they denied me Austin Pillman.
They did.
And I'm mad. I wonder if I would be as mad. You know, like I said a lot of times, like last week I was thinking, like, I was so mad now. I can't imagine how mad I would have been then. I don't know if I would have been as mad. I mean, like, it wasn't as, you know, now it's Pillman Austin. Back then it just was like, oh, Pillman Austin,
Still
maybe.
Pretty, no,
you
no,
know,
it's still
I
a
mean,
pretty big deal because if you knew a little bit about wrestling and stuff, like they were tag partners.
I mean,
you hadn't
yeah.
seen them because you hadn't even seen them when Austin turned on Pillman.
You definitely
and
there was
went and robbed
definitely
his house and got a gun pulled on him.
fair.
You know, and
Yeah.
we never saw a payoff for that ever. It never happened.
All right. Here's
Unfortunately.
this attitude era crowd, man. Look at their
Warrior rules.
man. They are on top of it, man.
Yeah.
This is bananas.
Welcome
to. That's a small arena, though.
So
That's a small
it's
arena.
a hockey arena, and they got at least 30 feet back there where they
Yeah.
can put chairs.
Put more people.
Yeah. JR's unimpressed.
I'm not sure.
I got this
I'm not sure
jean jacket on.
I'm not sure JR has the ability to be impressed. I mean,
He only has the ability to say,
Yeah.
"Good God Almighty."
God Almighty. He had already had a bout or two with Bell's palsy at this point, right? I mean, he just
Yeah, that's true.
that's about as excited as he gets visually. No,
But audibly, it's
no offense.
he knocks it out of the park, though.
Rest in peace, Jim Ross. His face.
No,
No.
still alive.
Oh. My bad.
Nonetheless, ladies and gentlemen.
That's gonna get me some angry tweets.
Yep. Me and you're both going to get our wrestling creds taken
Our
away from the
wrestling,
internet.
our wrestling internet cred taken
yeah.
away.
Yep.
I'm not sure I have much wrestling internet cred yet.
Well, whatever we were building up is gone. we're starting from negative 20.
Oh, okay.
Shawn Michaels is injured?
Is he?
What?
What injury was this?
I don't know.
Yes.
Yes.
Here comes.
Oh, no entrance. Just walk down the ramp. Get right in there.
T-shirt,
I had that
jeans,
t-shirt
and wrist
when I was
tape.
17.
T-shirt, jeans, and wrist tape.
I
That's,
had that wrist tape too.
Did you?
Yep.
Good.
I did not have stonewashed jeans though, or
Man, what's
nor
up
did
with-
I tuck in a t-shirt.
I was gonna say,
ever
was that a
in my life.
'90s thing? Who tucks in their T-shirt? Like, was that a I was alive in the '90s. I don't remember tucking in my T-shirt.
We weren't cut like that, but I still feel like I wouldn't have done it even then.
I mean, I definitely was not cut like that. I was a fat kid in the '90s. I'm still kind of a fat kid now, but that's not the point.
I was a skinny kid and I didn't tuck in my shirt.
I also don't tuck in my shirt now.
Right. You look so young.
Stone Cold. He looks. Who? Vince or Stone Cold?
Both of them.
Vince is a prize. 60,
I guess 22
Vince
years.
Vince
really
is a
puts
surprise
on you.
67 here.
Yeah. 107. Hey, Austin's only like 30 here, isn't he? Is he 50?
He's got to be older than 30.
How old is he now?
That's a good question. He's got to be in his 30s here, right?
Is he on the other side of 55 right now? We could just look this up, but we're not.
We could, but we're not gonna.
Nope.
Because we're Professionals.
It's an interactive
Hold on.
show.
All right, give me a second.
Don't do it.
Nope. Give me a second.
Damn it. Well,
Give me a second.
Mankind's talking to young Steve Austin right here. And Mick Foley's probably 32 here, too. Freak. Oh,
You
he's
ain't
got one
no
ear.
ears.
Come on, Steve.
He doesn't need no freak watching his back.
Steve. He's got a nice ass, folks.
Mick Foley.
Fat ass.
Oh, bogus.
That's mean.
All right, so Stone
Steve
Cold.
Austin was mean.
Stone Cold's 54 now. So how old was he in
32.
97? 32.
No,
okay.
30. He was 30.
In 97?
Yeah. 32. No, 30.
Goodness gracious, you're bad at. Listen, I can't do math. If you can't do math, we're not gonna have a good podcast.
I do math for a living.
I don't do math. I avoid doing math.
He was
at all
30
costs.
years old, right? Didn't it feel like he'd been around for a while?
Yeah. I would not.
I mean,
have,
it did to me. Like,
I would not have believed he was 30. I don't think he looks like a 30-year-old man. I mean, he's not Ric Flair, who's been 47 since he was 28. But
well, if you die in a plane crash, that's what happens to you. You're just
I don't think he
perpetually
died.
37 when you're 20. Nope. Ken Shamrock. Here we go. Folks, we saw this last week, so we don't care. Ken Shamrock laid on the Bulldog, and
This is all recap stuff. Well, you don't care about the recap stuff? Did you even see
Stunner.
punch in the
After
stomach?
punch in the
I love
stomach.
that punch in the
No
stomach
kick.
stunner.
No kick.
Oh, and they blurred out the middle finger.
Oh, yeah,
can't
you
show
got to.
can't
No.
show the middle
Not
finger
on USA Network. Are you
unless it's
kidding me?
live. Unless it's live.
Right, yeah. You can't blur out live stuff.
I know you can see me back there.
Here's the point. So Austin's 30 here.
Right.
His career's over in 6 years.
Yep.
That sucks, dude.
Well,
I know, I understand, like, boy. Oh. Whoa.
oh,
Bullies?
be a star, Ken Shamrock.
He's
be a star.
way ahead of his time. I bet Ken Shamrock never bullied anybody.
I bet not. he was too busy taking steroids to bully anybody.
Like and subscribe.
Like
Ken
and
Shamrock.
subscribe. Ken Shamrock.
Just you.
We don't want Ken Shamrock on. We're only interested in Conor McGregor coming and bringing us some whiskey.
Yes. And punching us.
No, he can punch you. He's not punching me.
I don't want him to punch me.
If he punches,
I'm fragile.
You said that. You're the one who said. I just want him to bring us some whiskey and watch some wrestling with us.
But if we don't like his whiskey, he's going to hate us and punch us.
But
Bottom line.
how could we not like his whiskey? He's been making it for all of 2 years. Have you had it?
Yeah.
Have you had it? I haven't
Oh, yeah,
had
I love it. I love it, Connor.
Oh, Ken Shamrock. Ken Shamrock took off his shirt and left.
Yep. He's done with them.
He's got
We're
them.
going
He's
tonight.
got them windbreaker pants on though. Them
Yeah,
are sweet.
dude. No.
Dude, the '90s. The
One of the
'90s,
best.
man.
Look at the black denim
Hey,
jacket.
How fast?
And
how,
it's embroidered. What?
how
Why
fast?
do we have handcuffs here?
How fast?
We're getting Pillman and Austin tonight.
Oh, we're getting okay.
It's really going to happen.
No, I'm not gonna believe it this time. They fooled me last time. I don't even care now. Like that's got to be how it was at this point. Like they just fooled everybody. You know, they just promised stuff and then never delivered. So nobody cared. Like nobody even paid attention to these things. The Undertaker versus
The Undertaker.
What match is this?
With Shit Cheek, Paul Bearer, and Ahmed Johnson versus Farouk and a shadow.
Shit Cheek Paul there. I believe that's how it's written on his birth certificate.
He didn't really have that on his cheek.
What the fuck was that?
I don't know. Something shit on Sheik. Don't. Your ass.
Is this just a Stone Cold commercial?
I hope so.
You hit the nail right on the head, son.
That was
Stone
a
Cold
video
said so.
at
Oh,
this
yeah.
point in time?
Hey, no, I remember watching
Like in
that.
97?
I remember watching that video.
This is a year's worth of Stone Cold. That's it.
That's all we needed.
Yeah, you're right.
For $19.99 plus $6 shipping and
phone,
handling.
phone number no longer active.
But you can still send check or money order to WWF TV, P.O. Box, whatever that said.
Mount Morris, Illinois. This isn't a real town. It's just a mailbox somewhere.
Who are you to say?
I don't know.
We're in Lake Placid, New York tonight. Live, people.
That's where the Olympics
Live.
were. That's where Team USA Hockey won. You believe in miracles.
Well, we got $50 in the Discovery Zone.
Discovery Zone, huh? What? Yeah.
This is a Brian Pillman promo. Man, we're
Way shorter than that Mark Merrill match we watched.
We're a little ways into this. There ain't no wrestling. No, it's just Stone Cold came out, and then Ken Shamrock came out. Now
there ain't no match.
some rematch or not rematch recap.
No, this is all,
some recap, and now we're getting more recap. Man, I feel
Vince Russo special.
This
dude.
is a Vince Russo special. You know, I'd always kind of had the perception that the 20-minute promos to open Raw was like a 2000s thing, but it was not. Like, man, we are full on coming up on what? 12?
And I was just going to defend this and say, well, at least they went to two different storylines for this, but they didn't.
Nope.
You go cut a promo, and then this guy's going to answer after commercial.
Yeah, backstage. We'll do some recap.
Yeah, with a garbage can behind him.
That fence, that hurricane fence hanging, that's the best, man.
It's been around for a while.
Yeah.
Or it was around for a while.
It was around for a long time. That hurricane fence backdrop lasted from like the mid-90s to like the late 2000s.
Yeah, I think that's right. I think they might have taken the garbage can out of there, but
Maybe.
that's about
They
it.
streamlined it a little bit.
He was a good promo too. Pillman was. You know,
Pillman's promos, you know, I don't disagree, except that Pillman's promos didn't catch up. They were like Pillman's promos were like late 80s style promos that still fit in the mid 90s. Like he never quite caught up to cutting like 90s promos.
Bradshaw cares, Wyndham doesn't care.
This is the new Blackjacks. What are you talking about?
I'm just pointing out that Wyndham hates this and Bradshaw's fine with it.
See, you were talking about last week how there's no tag teams. Look, we got the new Blackjacks. We got.
I said there's 5 tag teams.
The Headbangers.
And I named this tag team as one of the 5 tag teams I said.
I don't remember that. 5 tag teams is a lot of tag teams in one promotion.
Yeah, sure is, though. Yes! I hope they bring the Bulldog to the ring.
They won't bring the Bulldog to the ring. They're
Come
not
on,
the British
let's go.
Bulldogs. It's the British Bulldog.
It's their music, though.
Hey, how did he become the British Bulldog and Dynamite Kid? Like they were the British Bulldogs, but now he's just the British Bulldog, and Dynamite Kid is gone.
Because everybody was like, "Fuck Dynamite Kid."
Oh, were they?
Yeah.
Okay,
He's awful.
Well, he's awful. Wow, you just talk about.
He's gonna come and fight us too, isn't he?
I don't think he
We're
is.
We're gonna get beat up by a lot of people over this.
Yeah, for sure.
So they have the Intercontinental Championship, the European Championship, and they're still chasing after the.
They should have lost the tag titles. Stone Cold and Shawn Michaels beat them for the tag titles.
But they're gonna have to vacate them because Shawn Michaels.
Did they get the tag titles? No,
Shawn Michaels lost the smile again, though.
Did he lose his smile?
Yeah.
He had to have.
Look at Barry Windham.
Big as shit, isn't he?
Man.
He's
He's one of those guys, he was kind of a skinny, tall guy in everything you remember him as. Right?
He's massive, though.
He is tall. He's big. He started putting on weight here.
Well, he's old, though. I mean,
He's
old.
I
He's
mean,
probably like 43 or
right.
something
Boom.
stupid by these standards.
Big
but
clothesline. Moving just as good as Owen.
Yeah.
Get him, Barry. Man.
It's awesome.
Here comes
Bradshaw stepping over the top.
His, Wyndham's mustache.
It's faker than Bradshaw's.
No, Bradshaw's mustache looks like it's glued right on. Like every time he moves, I'm waiting for Bradshaw's mustache to come off. Wyndham's mustache, it looks ridiculous, but it looks real. Brad-Shaw's mustache looks like it's about to pop right off. If he hits Owen Hart any harder, that
thing's coming off.
That thing's coming
Flying
off.
right off.
Yeah.
That's great, man. Look at Barry Windham. He's going to take all this heat. I mean, probably heat.
Oh, probably heat.
I guess they're the faces.
I don't know, man. Owen and Bulldog are definitely the heels here, right?
I would think so, but I don't ever remember the new Blackjacks being faces. That didn't happen.
Well, here's this match right here.
Okay, well.
Can't you hear the crowd?
Oh, yes!
Can't you hear the crowd going wild for him?
Barry's like, let's go.
Yeah.
Put me down, man.
Just take the bump.
Yeah! Man, Owen was fun to watch.
Owen's a really good wrestler. But Owen, I think, hot take, I think Owen's overrated. Owen was like...
Owen's only overrated because you've heard how great he was from people who worked with him.
Yeah,
that's the only reason that is.
That's fine. I mean, Owen was a character wrestler, though. You know what I mean? He was so great. He was a good wrestler, and then he was so great at like filling in the gaps. Mm-hmm. And he'd do funny stuff and
ahead of his time for that, though. Like
for sure,
in my opinion,
for sure. But like as far as like being just a straight, like, like his matches, like as being like a technical worker, you know what I mean? He was not how people make him sound. Yeah, he was good. He was good. He was just not. You're right.
How people make him sound probably is correct.
Yes.
Like it had given more opportunity. I feel like in a different era, like he would have been.
I mean,
the man.
Yeah. I mean, I don't think you have any issue. You send them over.
Excuse me.
You send him over to WCW and put him in the cruiserweight division right now. He's having all those great matches that we remember those cruiserweights for.
Yeah.
He's right there with all of them. Like, yep. I don't
but
discount that at all.
Yeah.
Well,
way
bigger than all of them by 3 inches and 40 pounds for sure. Yeah. But, I'm just saying.
JBL forgot how to exit.
JBL doesn't know where he's going.
No.
Is this the way?
I'm going up here.
Bear, where are you going? Bear, come on.
So in like late '96, right? I went and saw a house show here in town.
Okay.
And it was Justin Hawk Bradshaw versus the Stalker, Barry Windham.
Yep.
And I was pissed because the Stalker didn't come out with face paint on.
Oh, God.
Or camouflage at all.
Ah.
He had camouflage pants on.
House show,
and a WWF
bro.
shirt.
House show, bro.
And their open was Bradshaw arm dragged him twice. Right?
Okay.
But 2 6'8" guys.
Right.
Bradshaw arm drags Windham twice.
Okay.
Then Windham gets the house mic. son, I'll give you $100 if you can do that again. And then he pulls $100 out of his pocket, and then Bradshaw pulls $200 out of his pocket, and then they have to make change with the referee. The best house show spot I've ever seen. Right?
It's ridiculous.
And then so they make change, and then they do the thing, and Bradshaw comes in for the arm drag, and Barry reverses it, and and wins the money and all that. But like, that was months before I mean, probably almost a year before this. But when you think back on it, it's like, these guys are fucking tag partners now. I just saw them haggle over $100
bet.
Here
arm drag bet.
Here in
$100 arm
Springfield,
drag
Illinois.
bet.
Like. I have a stupid memory.
It's awesome, man.
It's dumb.
It's awesome.
It's terrible. Look at Crush. He's lost.
Look at Crush. Well, now they're all fired. Here's more recap. So this
Fired!
is so part of this, right? I feel like we didn't have as many already. I feel like we didn't have as many recaps on the last episode.
Definitely not.
So I mean that's definitely
all we had was King of the Ring though.
but they were recording 2 Raws at a time right now, right?
Mm-hmm.
So they'd record 1 Raw, and then they'd hurry and record a handful of matches and just fill a bunch of time with recaps and promos and pre-tape promos and stuff, right?
Yeah, you're right.
So this is the this is the record Raw. There's that Farouk and Shadow versus Undertaker Ahmed Johnson
and shit-faced Paul Bearer. Oh,
was he in?
What is on his face, dude?
He
Put some
was
Neosporin on it.
Haven't you ever heard that? You know that what is it? The urban legend where the girl's got like a pimple that just grows and grows, but then it's a spider's nest and like a bunch of baby spiders come pouring out of it one day.
That's fucking awful.
That's what happened to Paul Bearer. That's all I can think
That's
of.
the worst urban legend I've ever heard. I'm not going to sleep tonight now.
Losing it.
I might have to medicate myself to sleep.
You medicate yourself to sleep? Oh, get that. Look at them biceps.
Yeah. Oh, look at the focus on her, dude.
She got them 17-inch pythons.
Yes! Wife beater, red tights.
What?
And whatever's on his shoulders. What are those?
His gloves. It's his gloves, man.
He wears. They go all his arm.
No, they don't. They're elbow length MMA gloves.
They're wrapped.
They got
gloves.
the wrist wraps, man. Come on.
Looked like a scarf. Thought he was trying to pull off an ascot.
He is an
like
ascot.
you do.
Like you do. Tonight it's time to knuckle up, Stone Cold.
Knuckle up.
Are we getting? Oh,
yes,
Phineas Godwin. He's your
awesome.
favorite wrestler, right?
Of all time. I do like hill music.
You do like the hill music?
Yeah.
They call it bluegrass, bro.
I like bluegrass.
Wake
I like
up.
folk music.
Get woke.
I like the hill people music.
Hashtag
woke.
Bluegrass 2.
Oh,
are we?
no.
No.
Did they
we
cut
gotta
out
be
the
past that.
entrance shit or?
Well,
Is
obviously.
he just missing music?
No, he's got music.
Oh.
You okay? You all right, bro?
Yeah, no, I just can't
Have
hear
some
things.
more. Have some more Finnegrins.
No. never
Finnegrins.
ever.
Finnegrins. Oh, we're doing some more Finnegrins.
Okay, great. Can't wait.
Every time.
Did you see that cameraman jump out of the ring just now?
No.
Why did we miss that last week?
I was looking at the Finnegrins.
Because with disdain.
With disdain.
Oh, excuse me. Yes.
Did this happen last week? I don't even remember that segment from last week, man. I went. I don't even know, man.
Dude. How long is this match gonna last? What's your over under?
6 minutes.
What?
We gotta fill the.
I'm going a minute.
We got a minute.
Yeah. China's gonna murder him.
I guess 6 minutes is long for that time. Who's that? Why is she
And murder that
beating
guy.
up?
Yeah.
Look at that
kind
guy.
of a shove and stuff.
Get him, China.
Fuck you up, motherfucker.
Man, it sucks to be that dude.
Yeah. You get shoved.
All right, Hunter Hearst Helmsley, Phineas Godwin.
Best ever.
3 minutes. We gotta fill to the break, right?
When's the break?
In 3
We don't
minutes.
know
In 3 minutes.
It's on the network.
In 3 minutes.
Can't tell. We need that
We're at
great 1-800
hold on.
flag thing.
We started
This is
at
cheating.
cheating. I'm just looking at the time.
No, it's
bro.
cheating though.
Why is it cheating?
You're looking at the seconds. Like
I'm not looking at this.
I didn't look at
seconds.
the time. I said what out?
I guessed. I didn't time it. What was that? Is that the mule?
I don't
That's
even have-
that's like a legit mule kick.
I don't even have commentary.
That's a
for
legit
that.
mule kick. That's not.
I mean,
it's
it's
not
a
like a mule
one-legged
kick.
mule kick.
It's not a mule kick. It's not, like that's how you kick a mule.
Why is he just there because he's enormous?
Phineas Godwin is the Undertaker's buddy.
Okay.
Dennis Knight is the
That was
Undertaker's.
awful. Man.
Dennis Knight is Mark Calloway's good friend. So they.
Well, I don't want
did
either of
whatever
them
they
to
could.
show up and beat me up either. So I won't say any weird shit about
You
either.
scared?
Of them.
You scared of Phineas Godwin?
Yeah,
I'm going on record right now. I will whoop Phineas Godwin's ass. He shows up in my door.
Not scared
He shows
of
up in
Phineas
my
Godwin.
door.
Scared of the Undertaker.
Well, I mean, I don't. I'm not gonna fight the Undertaker, but I'll fight Phineas Godwin.
I might fight him.
Why is he? Why do you lose one? Is he trying to Jerry Lawler it with his overalls,
should.
man? Why is he
Smack
lost?
him in the face with it.
Oh, here's that knee.
Yeah. Helmsley hates this match.
Helmsley's used to this match because Helmsley spent what
Yeah, he got shoved for a
9
while.
months wrestling
Yes!
the other Godwin.
Henry
Henry
that's
O.
true.
He's been 9 months wrestling Henry O. He's good with Phineas probably.
Henry was better, right?
Henry was definitely better. Doesn't mean wrestling him was any better. Does that make
Okay.
sense?
Yeah.
You're a wrestler. You know what I mean.
Yep.
All the wrestlers out there listening to this, like sometimes
Hashtag, you
just
know what he means.
just because a guy's a better wrestler doesn't mean it's better to wrestle him.
Clothesline, though. Excellent.
Phineas is on
clothesline.
top of it. Now Phineas, get
on,
them
guys.
fans into it.
Come on. One hand clap. That's all I got.
See, he should have waited. Take
Had
down.
that. That was fine. Where's Hillbilly Jim at?
I don't know, man.
Oh, weird. Oh, weird.
Nice. It's my favorite spot of this show.
Never seen that spot.
Slop drop. Slop drop. Oh, nope. Never mind. China's up.
Oh, yeah. What's up, lady?
Phineas.
Whoa.
Uh-oh. Shove.
Yeah.
Get in there, Earl. Stop
The
this.
rough stuff, huh?
Oh, that's hashtag China 2. What are we doing
Yeah,
here?
that's
Come on,
fucked up.
Phineas. Good. This
assault.
pedigree. That's what you get.
Wait a minute.
That was the worst pedigree of this episode.
Maybe even the whole town.
China looks like she's gonna regurgitate. It's gotta be a soundbite. It's gotta be a soundbite, right? Good job, JR.
Everything does, right?
Right, yeah. You gotta talk in sound bites. That's why this podcast is struggling because you're not talking in sound bites enough.
Me?
Yeah, you.
Well, I'll work on
You're
it.
the weak link. You are the weakest link. Oh, here's Henry.
What year is this? Whip his ass, Henry.
No,
Down
we
him.
still got to get what do they got? We still got
Yes.
Southern Justice.
Oh yeah. Phineas was in Southern
We're
Justice.
not even close. They were both in Southern Justice. Southern Justice was just the Godwins in suits
Yeah, I know.
with a clean shave.
Forgot Phineas was anything but naked Midian.
How could you forget that, man?
I like how everybody
yelling at Vince this whole show?
Well, how far away? We're only a few months away from Mr. McMahon,
Not far.
right? That was the night after SummerSlam, and this is June, so we're 6 weeks away from
SummerSlam.
We're 6 weeks away from that.
SummerSlam was the first show he didn't do commentary for.
Was it? Fighters Mega Mix.
Yes. Of all time. When did this happen? Oh, Shotgun Saturday Night.
Shotgun. That was the one that was on.
Jerry
at like midnight,
Lawler
right?
and Rob Van Dam.
versus the Headbangers.
Yep.
Hard pass. Wow. Hold on, that one needs to go on our list. We need to go. Do they have shotguns on the
Saturday
network?
Night? I hope so, man.
Hold on, I'll make
We're just
that
going to do a
note.
run of shotguns.
No.
Yeah, oh yeah. Because we're going to watch Steve Austin and Terry Funk kill each other in a bar
All right, you sold
somewhere.
me. Sold me.
1-800-COLLECT.
Are you going to call it?
Right now.
Call it. Let's see. 1-800-COLLECT. I bet it's still right. I feel like that's one of those things. Like, there's no way it's still running. And, of course, it's still running.
Thank you for calling 1-800-COLLECT, powered by Wine-Tel. Now, we can also assist you in
Dutch Mantel.
to wireless numbers. For rate information, please wait for instructions.
Okay.
For English assistance, press 1 now. Por favor, ingrese el código de área y el número al cual
What are you doing, man? 1-800-COLLECT. Still up and
alive.
running. That's the point. That
Hey,
is.
Carrot Top. Still out. Oh, well.
Here comes Sonny. Yeah, that definitely gets. I don't know what that. What is that? An air horn, man? Like, what is that? I need that.
It's a party noise. Come on, dude.
I mean, I get that it's a party noise, but
You've heard that.
yes, I've heard it, but it was made by a noise, it was made by something, right?
An
It's
object?
an air horn, right?
Just made by my mouth.
I'm done with you. Oh, look, here's
Good God Almighty, he's done with me.
he's yes, Sonny.
Hey, she's awesome.
I don't know, man. She's
Nope. Just everybody be quiet and watch.
be quiet and watch. I don't think anybody
'Cause
is
she can-
listening to what she's saying right now.
She can cut a promo.
We don't need
even
to.
even when
No,
Vader's
we don't need-
interrupting.
We don't need to hear her.
Brian Christopher?
Ryan Christopher. Was she with Ryan Christopher? Or is she just
She
announcing?
introduced him for no reason.
Dude. He's the worst, man.
Oh well.
Ryan Christopher might be
Feels
my
weird. Feels
least
weird.
favorite wrestler of all time.
No. Worse than Alex Wright?
Might be worse than Alex Wright. Ryan Christopher might be my least favorite wrestler of all time. He just looks so.
Much like.
No,
Lawler.
not. Oh, here
Wait.
comes Skip.
Oh, it is Skip.
It is Skip. Chris Candido.
Oh, and he's got the ECW deal?
Was he from ECW at this time?
Yeah.
Yeah, look, he's got the big jacket
Oh,
on.
faux show.
That's a dope jacket.
It is. Hey, Paul E.
Yes.
is awesome. Maybe because he believes everything's real.
I don't think anybody ever told him that this was fake.
I don't either.
Man, look at these two
I
guys.
just like Candido.
Man, you know what? Like, these two guys are the same wrestler. I'm just now, like, this is blowing my mind right now. Like, both these guys are kind of, like they were kind of athletic and they did a lot of stuff, but they were also, like, super goofy, you know, and they had a lot of goofy mannerisms and goofy sells. Man, hold on. Hashtag new wrestling fact. Chris Candido and
Brian
Brian Christopher.
Brian Christopher, same guy. I never, ever even considered that.
But Chris Candido was never in Too Cool.
But he was in the Body Donnas.
He was.
Body Donnas, hashtag wrestler fact. Body Donnas, Too Cool, same tag team.
Well, Sonny and Rikishi are not the same.
Hashtag wrestler fact, Sonny and Rikishi are the same. All right, I got nothing. You're right, they're not the same. Rikishi was way sexier. Yeah? You got something to say?
No.
Tell me I'm wrong. Tell me I'm
Nope.
wrong.
We're just leaving it there.
That's right, you can't.
Nope.
Whose ass has your nose been up, huh?
Rikishi's.
Yep.
Only one.
Yep.
True.
I rest my case.
He rests his cases.
I might be a little ridiculous.
You and me both. Here's another weird deal I have.
Okay.
I don't want to get dark,
All right.
but it's going to get dark for a
Okay.
second.
Good dog for a
I,
second.
I watch these guys here, right?
Yes.
And I think about the harm all these guys did to themselves. And I just sit there and have been not in enough backstage scenarios where it's been, well, that's weird.
Okay.
But in a couple,
Okay.
and I'm like, were these guys fucked up right here? Did they show up to work fucked up? Did they have their act together when they got there? Because Candido had been there, and he deserved to be there.
Right.
He was good enough.
I would bet these guys did not show up messed up here. You know what I mean? I mean, the WWE has always kind of been like, this is where, you know, like what? Like this is where, I mean, they've always done drug tests and stuff. You know what I mean? Like, that's why when, oh goodness, Tully Blanchard left because he burned hot on that drug test, right?
Yeah.
You know, that's why we didn't get. That's why we only got like 6 months of the Brain Busters.
Yeah.
You know, so like they've always kind of been that place. Now, I'm sure they were messed up the night before, and I'm sure they're trying to rush through this match to get back there and get messed up. But I would bet they're not messed up right now.
Is RVD wearing a Sabu shirt?
Well, it's his tag partner, bro. Oh. Wake up.
My bad.
You're very far away from the microphone.
I'm just getting a deal.
Oh, okay.
Take
Get
it
your deal.
easy,
Get your
man.
deal. Hey, I'm just trying to keep you.
Wow.
You're the charisma, bro.
Yep.
You're the charisma.
You the guy?
I'm doing. Go ahead. Splash it in there. That's enough.
Ooh, an Ahmed promo. Undertaker. I can't wait. We get Undertaker and Ahmed versus Farouk in a shadow.
Dude, Undertaker and Ahmed might be
Better than Farouk in that shadow? I don't know.
might be the best tag team of all time.
So they're trying to sell that shadow as Kane right now, right? I don't know that they've started the Kane thing.
I was gonna say I don't think it says Kane, right?
But it's a shadow.
We're waiting to see. We're waiting to see who's gonna be. I mean,
How did I notice that before?
and throwing him off the top
Yeah,
rope.
but launched him.
Yeah. I don't know, man. Should we be talking more about the show that's happening than we are?
No.
No. Okay. Good. No. I mean, we're waiting to see who's going to be the next member of the nation, right? You know,
Yeah.
It's not Kane.
You're right. Yeah.
It's not. Maybe
right.
it's going to be Kane yet.
But
it's
the Kane shit starts around here because
does it?
For sure. Because Taker drops the belt the next month at SummerSlam,
Right.
And
And then
then-
after that,
and then he goes on to wrestle Michaels at Bad Blood,
right.
and that's where Kane comes out.
Right.
So we're only like 3 months, 4 months away from that.
Yeah, but still. He's still got Paul Bearer on his side. Remember, Paul Bearer is the one.
But Paul Bearer's black.
Kane's still alive!
Right. But Paul Bearer is
At this
blackmailing
point?
him right here.
At this point?
Yeah, that's the only reason he's there.
All right. That why he's got the shit cheek?
Yeah.
Okay.
He got burned.
He got burned.
Yep.
By Kane?
Yeah,
I
burned.
don't think it was by Kane.
Wasn't by Kane.
2 weeks from today, Veterans
Good God.
Memorial Auditorium, Des Moines, Iowa.
Des Moines.
Phone number no longer active.
Let's go.
Oh, hey, here's the Scarano
Carano.
the Scarano tie dome.
Tie dome. Awesome. Is the best. Weird. Whoever telegraphed a promo like Bret Hart? No way.
Hey, Bret Hart was the most serviceable bad promo of all time.
Well,
Every single
Yes.
promo. Listen,
Okay,
I
listen.
love Bret Hart. Is matches, okay? Like Bret Hart cut the worst. No, he cut he either okay he either cut the worst good matches or promos, the worst good promos of all time, or he cut the best bad promos of all time. Your call. Which is it?
this run from Mania 13 to Survivor Series 97,
Okay.
it's some of the best ever of all time. Promos, match work, everything
For Bret Hart.
for anyone.
Bret Hart's promos were the best promos of anyone ever? No.
This run
This run?
is amazing.
No. This run, every single promo Bret Hart cuts in this run is perfectly serviceable, except it sounds like it was written and handed to him, and his one-liners sound like they're Arnold Schwarzenegger rejects. Like Arnold was like, I won't say that. I
No,
won't
for
say
sure.
that. I won't say
For
that.
sure.
And Bret Hart was like, oh.
But the crowd,
I'll say this,
The
I'll say
crowd
this.
ate it out of the palm of his hand, man.
Right. They're the best worst promos,
Okay,
or the worst good
they're the
promos.
best worst.
The best
obviously.
worst. Okay.
Yeah.
The best.
Because
the
this
best-
run is the shit. It's the best work he's ever done.
Yes, the best work he has ever done. But his
And it's some of the best work anybody's ever done. I mean, he was
promo. No.
No, listen.
No.
Listen. He was the benefactor of what was going on, but
How about
he killed it, dude. Come on.
Come
on, man.
Man. I can think of. Okay, let's just throw somebody out there who never quite reached the same heights as Bret Hart, right? The worst Razor Ramon promo is 10 times better than the best Bret Hart promo at any time.
This is a weird deal that I just thought of.
What?
Razor never had that run.
Razor never had that run.
Never.
Razor was just
Not
good.
even with the NWO.
Razor was just good all the time. Best wrestler to never hold a world championship and carry a company.
That's probably true.
Yeah.
But that run, dude, is unparalleled.
Listen, I'm
getting into
a
it
Bret.
right now.
Listen, I'm a Bret Hart's fan, and we'll see. Maybe I'll take some of this back. Hey man, I don't want to watch this match.
Yes, you do.
No.
More than anything.
Hold on.
Neidhart doesn't want to be here.
Okay. Okay. Neidhart doesn't want to be here.
Well, he does. He's just got other shit to do.
Not yes, like
So does Dusty or Dustin though. This point.
I'm pretty sure. I mean Dustin's pretty deep in right now. I feel like this would be the point because we're still a year or so away from the artist formerly known as Gold Dust, right? I feel like this is probably when Gold Dust is like this is probably when Dustin is like, man, this is it. I'm here. I'm at the show. You know what I mean?
If I keep this up, I'm going to be a jumpsuited world champion.
I'm gonna be the greatest jumpsuited wrestler of all time.
My wife's
My God.
sitting this.
My God.
Good God Almighty.
Daddy's finally gonna respect me if I keep this up.
Yeah, baby.
Yeah, baby.
Pumpkin head.
Oh,
Oh,
that's my son there in that gold jumpsuit,
I'm so proud,
baby.
Baby.
This is the worst Dusty of all time.
Yeah, we had the worst macho of all time on the last run, so might as well hit them all.
I wasn't doing macho. I was doing Dr. Teeth doing macho.
Glad you remember that. Yeah.
Hey, Anvil. People act like Anvil's a good wrestler, but he's not, right?
No,
I mean, I don't want Natalia to show up and slap the taste out of my mouth.
she's gonna.
But like, I'm sorry,
Everybody's
Anvil.
coming over next week just to beat us up.
Dude,
We got Conor
This is a
McGregor,
bad.
Natalia.
Yeah, we're just like.
I mean, shitloads of people are coming over here, fucking us up.
We're just like, oh, this guy sucks. That guy sucks.
Brian Christopher, Jerry
Brian-
Lawler's going to come over here and assault us.
Now, Jerry Lawler ain't gonna come do nothing. I'll whoop Jerry Lawler's ass.
No, well,
I'll fight Jerry.
put-
I'll fight Jerry Lawler way before I fight Natalia.
he whipped Jim Carrey's ass.
That's true. That's true. He did whip Jim Carrey's ass.
Whipped Jim Carrey's ass.
Every time some white man come in and talk about wrestling, you gonna bring up Jim Carrey.
He whipped Jim Carrey's ass.
That's true. He did whip Jim Carrey's
He
ass.
did whip Jim Carrey's ass.
Why is the Bulldog out here messing with Marlena?
I'll just point at her. Yes.
Oh,
Get you a
get
smack.
him, Gold Dust. Oh, no. There's
Oh,
Anvil.
well. From
Not
behind.
hard.
Good God Almighty.
Not hard from behind. And the ref's just cool with this. It's outside
No,
the
this is
ring.
fine.
It's outside
Yeah.
the ring. He can't disqualify him.
It's 97, dude. We're not-
Oh,
he was
Marlena's distracted him.
Yeah, good
How is
job,
that a
Marlena. She knew she had.
Awesome. Awesome.
And that was the finish.
That was the punches.
And they played the wrong music. This is
on
my
his
favorite
way.
Raw ever.
On his way. No, this Raw. This is
No,
a
it's
bad
the
Raw.
best of all time.
This is a bad Raw, man.
Well, you say that. I
It's
say
been-
best
this-
ever.
This Raw has been 87% recap.
A lot of recap. And that finish. And the wrong music played. The Bulldogs. He wasn't even in the match.
He wasn't even in the match.
That's the best.
And it went, and they finished with that punch. He got knocked out by that punch. Oh, there's
Ooh.
Stone Cold.
Pissed.
I feel like Stone Cold, like nobody told him the camera was on him.
He still looked mad.
You got Pillman right where you want him.
He's gonna wreck Ken Shamrock.
Man.
Dude, I believe. I believe.
And that's the bottom line.
I believe, dude. I believe he's that tough.
You believe?
I believe he's tough enough to take on Ken Shamrock right now.
Yeah. Okay, we'll see. Oh, and now we
Oh,
get,
he's coming back
now
out
we
in
get,
his jeans?
No, we get the recap. We get the recap from earlier.
It's from last week, dude. Come on, take
It's
it
from
easy.
this week. Wake up. Yeah, this is from
Oh yeah,
40,
that's right.
40, 50 minutes ago.
Oh yeah, you're right. Ken
I
Shamrock.
know
changed
I'm right.
pants.
Ken Shamrock peed his pants.
Changed.
He took a He changed.
He's gonna come over and beat us up too. God damn it.
No,
dude.
Ken Shamrock's gonna come over here and
Hang out with us.
yeah. I don't know.
Damn. Raw's done.
Oh, look,
See
here
you
we
guys
go.
tomorrow night.
Are we gonna get the full intro? Or
Peace
have
be
have
with
they learned?
you.
Have they learned? Nope. Full intro. Restart. Start over.
90,000 people.
Hopefully.
500 million countries.
Hopefully, we get another 20 minutes of promo to kick off Warzone. This is.
We doing okay, guys?
Everybody still with us? They love this, man. This is what they came for.
They better.
Oh.
Oh, fuck.
Oh. It's Warzone.
Finnegrins, for sure.
We gotta take a schlag of Finnegrins.
Schlag.
Finnegrins.
He says, Where's your
So
water?
good. So good.
You need a beverage.
The Finnegrins. That might be the worst whiskey I've ever put in my mouth. I got it.
There's nothing for
That's bad. That's bad. Finnegrins. Finnegrins.
I can't feel my lips.
Terrible.
Oh, it's a
Here we
new
go.
episode.
Austin 316.
And
Austin.
there's a warrior mask out there.
I kind of want to. Hey, we're.
Oh, God.
You all right?
No.
I highly recommend some Finnegrins, folks.
No, kids. Babies.
Baby.
Babies.
Baby.
Babies.
If you're not.
Pass on the Finnegrins, if you
Baby.
will.
Baby, if you're not drinking the Finnegrin, then you ain't drinking real whiskey. Made in Ireland, baby.
Baby.
Aged 3 years,
Baby.
baby. There ain't nothing finer.
Loose cannon.
I can't.
But you did.
I did.
Yeah.
And I believe I stand by, baby. When you drinking the Finnegan,
The Finnegrins.
when you drinking the Finnegan,
You
ain't nothing better.
you ain't drinking alone,
Ain't nothing
baby.
better. If you in the diner, ain't nothing finer. If you want a 69er, ain't nothing finer than the Finnegan, baby.
That was a Dusty promo from 1974. Post show. But that Finnegrins was barreled in 1971.
1971.
Shit was barreled in 2016.
Oh, we already getting this. What's this match?
Is it gonna happen?
So
we ready?
Austin Pillman with the Heart Foundation
Warzone.
handcuffed to the rings.
I bet
What?
it doesn't happen.
Well, last week
Yes.
they totally.
Bullshit. That's what he said. Look at Jack Doan. Mike
Wow.
Chioda. Mike Chioda's like 20 years old there.
Look at the Bulldog handcuffed. Who's he talking to?
I don't know. Well,
All right. Here
Anvil
we go.
just wiped a booger on that turnbuckle pad. So cool, Bulldog or Neidhart.
Bulldog. So Bulldog's working the crowd. Owen's working the ref, and Anvil's just wiping boogers.
Wiping boogers on shit.
Here he comes. That glass
Yes.
breaks, man.
Best ever.
Yeah.
And the best ever entrance. It doesn't need anything. Just his presence.
Dude. There's something.
Getting weird.
There's
I know.
something special about Steve Austin, man. Because he didn't, and it wasn't just that. Oh, he doesn't need that stuff because that's the gimmick. Like he didn't. The gimmick worked because he didn't need that stuff, man.
No.
He feels like the biggest star who has ever walked down that apron.
Of course, man. He owned all of that, dude. Like, he's gonna flip every one
Fuck
of
you,
them.
Owen.
Except for Anvil, he don't give a shit.
I bet he
about
go.
Anvil.
Nah, Anvil's getting a middle finger.
Well, eventually, but he's getting in there.
Oh, here we
We're
go.
getting it.
Oh, here
We're
we
getting
go.
it.
Here we go. Austin
Yes!
Pillman, boom.
He threw them punches the same way forever.
Forever. They look good, man. Oh, that didn't look great.
No.
It's all right.
Why not? Get out earlier, Pillman. Come on.
He's got to run his. Shot on the Bulldog. Eat it, Bulldog just pretended like it didn't even happen.
That's a great little tease powder deal.
Yeah.
It's a good deal. You got the resources out there. Why not? Okay.
All right.
We get he's
all
an
right.
All-American. He was Cincinnati Bagel and stuff. Yeah. It was,
Jim Ross loved that stuff.
I know he
man.
does, dude. That's his
Like,
deal.
That's Jim Ross's thing.
It's his deal.
If you played football, like
Or
Jim
anything.
Ross,
If you did
if you
anything
played
athletic.
if you played football, Jim Ross knows your pee-wee stats.
That's not where my brain went.
Oh, where did your brain go?
Well, Pee-wee, you know.
Playhouse? Pee-wee's Playhouse? Is that where it went?
No,
No.
nope. Yes, beg off. Why wouldn't you?
Come on, get it off. Come on, break it, Owen.
Come
break
on.
it. That's probably the best
You
way
can
to
do
get
it,
out of
Owen.
that.
Yeah. Yeah. Tear your wrist up. Hey, we were tag partners. Let's go.
Shake his hand, Steve. Oh, he swear. Cross his heart, hope to die.
I swear, by God, good God Almighty.
This is some kind of good God Almighty. Oh, kick in the gut.
Oh, that was it, though.
Yeah.
If he had learned by then what he knew now, that would have been it.
You
See?
wish.
Oh.
Awesome.
Well, Pillman didn't know that was coming.
Nobody called that.
Nope. Hey, just gonna wreck you. Oh, I think he might
I
have
love
bloody
that.
nose.
Like, just grab his head, throw him at the canvas. Like, what is that?
It's probably what Pillman called.
Just throw me down.
Yeah. Hey,
Maybe.
throw my forehead at the canvas.
Here we go. Dump him. Get him. Oh, shove him back. Oh.
Yeah.
That was like a train wreck, man. Like a big
I
throw
still-
onto the ropes, twisted weird. Oh, get him. Get the Bulldog. Oh, look. Eat it, Bulldog.
you
Get him,
go.
Austin. This is,
Yeah.
man. Look at that.
Yeah.
What? Nah, is Bulldog net? Oh, no. Not art.
Look at
Shove.
that guy. That guy in the
Hey,
front
those dudes
row.
are
He's like,
excited.
yes. Yeah. F
Those
you,
dudes. Here we
Neidhart.
go. Get him, Austin.
What do you want, Owen?
Yeah,
You
now
gonna
it's
break my
Owen.
neck later, or
Give him some receipts, Owen. Austin. Pre-seats?
Yeah,
Give him some pre-seats, Austin.
pre-seats.
Choke him with a cable.
Oldest trick in the book.
I don't know if that is it?
Yep.
It can't be because cables aren't the oldest thing in the book.
Oldest trick in the book.
Nope.
Pillman's bleeding from his arm.
Well, he got stabbed. I don't know, man. I got nothing. I got nothing.
Neidhart stabbed him.
Choking him out.
Right.
Choking him out.
Hey, same team. Oh, sorry, brother.
We continues
Oh,
next. Warzone continues next.
We're back. Well, we saw that though, Vince.
love that, man.
Jesus.
It's like a shove in the face. You just shoved that chair right in his face,
You
folks.
guys just tune in? Nope. We're watching Nitro.
We were channel flipping.
Well,
Call
This
it.
is,
Is Pillman's nose
oh yeah,
bleeding?
for sure. They've been beating the shit out of each other.
Well, they're buddies, man.
I
You know how
understand
that- you know how that goes.
I never thought this match happened. Honestly.
Yeah?
Yeah,
Well, obviously it did. You were wrong.
I know.
Do
I'm
you
the
feel
worst.
like an idiot?
Yeah,
You should.
more than anything.
You should feel like an idiot.
I feel like that a lot.
Oh,
So this
Low
is a
blow.
TDM.
low blow.
He can't see, right?
He's
With
bleeding.
that much of a bloody nose?
I mean, I'm sure you can see unless it's in his eyes.
Well,
Get him, Austin.
okay.
How weird is it to see Austin with only one knee brace?
It's weird. He's got that other knee wrap, though. See that wrap under
Yeah.
there? Politically?
Wow, Jim Ross with the shoot call.
Yeah.
He did that a lot. Like, hearing that, I suddenly remember that he did that a lot. You know, he would do that for Mick Foley. He would do that for Austin and Pillman. You know what I mean? Like that was kind of Jim Ross's thing back then.
But who fell out of favor politically?
The Hollywood Blondes?
No, I mean, oh, okay. I got you.
you all right?
I thought you said WWE. I thought that's what you meant. Like,
Oh, no.
'cause who's going to be the star when they showed up?
What do you mean?
Who do they think was going to be the star when they showed up?
Pillman?
Yeah,
Definitely not Austin.
yeah.
I mean, Pillman was already the star by then. He was doing
That's what I mean. Like,
the loose cannon thing. He was, you know.
but we watched some of that stuff
Right.
last time we were here, and it was a Four Horsemen thing.
Right.
And
he wasn't quite doing the loose cannon thing.
No,
by then, though.
not yet. But
Oh.
but like, and he played that thing to a T. But it was if you look at these guys, one guy spits blood on the other one.
I was gonna say, what was that? It's like a
If you look at these
3
guys,
feet away headbutt.
what do you think? Like just looking at them, like where did they go wrong?
For what do you mean? For who? Who went wrong?
Look at them.
What about him?
Which one's going to be the star? We have hindsight, but yeah.
Well, we have hindsight. I mean, by this time they knew Stone Cold was going to be the star.
I mean, just look at them in a vacuum.
Well, you can't look at them in a vacuum. You got
Why?
Kicking the nuts stunner for
Mike
the ref.
Chiodos. And there's another ref out there.
Yeah, get him. That's what we got. That didn't even look.
It's the best.
This is
Oh!
big nut shot. And what do you got? The white
White Knucks.
brass knuckles? Like what is
The white
what is that
knucks.
supposed to be, man?
It's tape, dude.
I mean, I know what it is, but what is it? What do you think that looks like?
He's dead.
He's knocked out cold.
No, he's dead.
Oh, here comes.
It's death.
Yep, count it, Ralph.
Jack Doan.
Oh.
Good God Almighty!
Oh, but
what
Owen's getting
who
loose.
the hell gave
Owen's
Owen
getting
a
loose.
key?
No, he got to get him out of Mike Chioda's pocket. When Austin stunned Mike Chioda, now
Good
Owen
God
can get the
Almighty.
keys. He passes them off to Jim Neidhart. Oh, it's about to break down, folks. Oh no! Or Owen will just get punched in the face as hard as Austin can.
He did, dude.
Hurry, pass the key up. Look at Anvil like it's a relay, man. This is here we go.
First relay I've ever been at.
First and last. And now we get the boots. Welcome to the Attitude Era, folks.
That's how we finish shit.
No finish and a bunch of boots. Where's Ken Shamrock? I thought Ken Shamrock was
We got Mankind and Goldust instead. Oh! Anvil's having
There's
none of it.
Shamrock. There's Shamrock.
Oh, I got tights now.
And kick pads. Hey, Shamrock didn't change his gear
Ever.
one. He wore blue for like
He wasn't king of
A
the
month.
ring. No, yeah, when he was corporate Shamrock.
yeah.
He wasn't king of the ring, dude.
His gear was exactly the same
Oh,
from this point
Uh-oh.
until he was no longer a wrestler.
uh-oh.
Wait a minute. Oh, whoa! Stone Cold
What?
belly to belly by Shamrock.
You don't fuck with me.
Did we think Shamrock was gonna be something? Get him
He
that
won King
stunner.
of the Ring,
Get him
dude.
that stunner, man.
One king of the ring.
Come on, get him that stunner, Stone Cold. Punch him in the stomach, stunner.
Yes!
Oh, here we go. Here we go. Piston fire
Get
by
you
the
a guy.
rattlesnake. Those heavy soup bones by Ken Shamrock. Oh, now more
The
Piston
Legion
Fire.
of Doom. By God.
Oh, we got to send the Legion of Doom.
Good God Almighty.
Nobody else could pull those two apart. Nobody else. Only the Legion
Got to
of
be
Doom.
Hawk and Animal. Which, really, that seems legit. So. I don't want to fight Hawk.
What?
Well, now I do.
Oh, okay.
That'd be fine.
You have a distinct advantage now.
I don't want to fight Animal either. What's going on? Whoa. Come on, son. Gold Dust?
That's exactly what they want you to do.
Gold Dust is the voice of reason?
Texan. He's full on Texan.
Texan.
Yeah. This is exactly what they want you to do.
He's channeling that dusty energy, man.
He's got some Dusty in him this night. What you gonna do, Austin?
It's awesome. Oh, I love it, dude.
Wow.
I believe.
You
I
believe?
Yeah.
You believe?
Yeah.
I don't.
No.
Get that mic, Austin.
I'm sorry.
Hey.
It's
I love
good
that
stuff,
promo, man.
Good
That's
stuff.
man. And you wonder why Austin was the biggest superstar of all time, man. I step in the ring with y'all one time, but then it's gonna be right back to this. Double birds.
Double birds.
Hell yeah, man.
F
and now
you.
Warzone continues. And
No, Warzone's done.
and
we don't need it anymore.
And Taker and Shit Cheek got to come out and follow that. No, son.
Oh, we still got Taker and Shit Chic
We still got Taker and Shit Cheek and Ahmed Johnson
and
versus
Shadow
Farouk in the Shadow.
Perpins.
Just the stone cold truth. Boy, they knew by this point, didn't they? I wonder
Oh,
if they
yeah,
knew.
shit.
I wonder if they knew
they?
how much further it was going to go. You know what I mean? Like I know we know he's big here.
Why?
I wonder if they knew.
I don't know that it went that much further, right?
Oh yes.
Really?
Oh, I feel. I mean, it was
They
only.
already knew he was
It
gonna
was
be
only.
champ.
It was only up from here. Oh, that's what I'm saying. Like you know, how
gonna
much
be the
further
next
did they
3
know?
years.
I'm sure they knew.
They didn't know about The Rock here.
Oh, they had no clue about The Rock. Rock's not even on this show.
But that's what I'm saying.
So him hitting and stunning that ref got the Super Soaker rewind.
My point is that they didn't know about that rivalry. Like they knew he was going to be there, but they didn't know
probably
who
not.
he was going to be with,
Oh no, definitely not.
or
They obviously didn't
what
know
he was
about
gonna
that.
do. They probably thought it was going to be Pillman.
Probably.
Damn it, Pillman!
There's that tape, them tape nucks. Boy, you wouldn't get that on TV today.
No,
Oh, I just roll up some tape and make a little handle on it. Put that on nationwide TV. Shamrock is jacked, man. Look at that.
That's why Austin didn't throw kicks anymore, or he started throwing kicks for the stunner.
Because he wasn't gonna punch
No,
Shamrock.
because Shamrock blocked that punch.
Oh, he had to figure a different way out.
Well, I don't know how to do this anymore.
Okay. Discrimination. We don't have discrimination.
They don't in Canada.
He's not from Canada.
Don't kill the gimmick, Justin.
Oh,
Jonesy, you're killing the gimmick.
sorry. We're building up Canadian Stampede.
Canadian Stampede. Coming up. Oh, here comes. She just hawking T-shirts again.
Just gonna get yelled at.
Oh, she's a guest ring announcer. She's
What a tremendous personality.
Yeah,
Awesome.
both of them.
Oh, she's good at cutting promos too.
It's all that personality, bro.
Yeah, tons of it. Raw is war.
Wow.
Well,
This is
Bobby, what?
Bobby Fulton. You remember Raw superstar Bobby Fulton, don't you? Here he comes. Look at him.
What? We got jobber matches now?
Announced by
somebody-
Sable.
Somebody help me out. And,
He's
like
got
and
he's
subscribe
got a
and-
leg.
and
He's
the-
got one leg
he does.
tights.
So he's the
Bobby Fulton, dude.
Zack Ryder
Raw
before
superstar,
Zack Ryder.
Raw superstar Bobby Fulton.
Wah, wah, wah.
See wrestling Mark Marrow. Dude, she's the best ring announcer of all time. Whoa!
What are we doing?
Tommy Rogers versus
What's going
Bobby
on?
Fulton.
He's got that Raw's
You
War.
remember Raw superstar Tommy Rogers?
I do. I don't even know what's going on. Is Mark
Sable-
going to come kill these guys?
Sable is announcing a
He's
match
going to ship both of them?
between two of the biggest Raw superstars of all time. Tommy
can't
Rogers
even-
and Bobby Fulton.
When he doesn't have his shirt on, it looks
It's in
so
the light
much more
it's in the light
ridiculous.
heavyweight division, bro.
Oh, okay. It's awesome. Yes.
Drop kick.
Just half naked. That's what they call that.
Wow.
These
Is this really on Raw? Are we really watching this right now?
Yep.
Got him. Head scissors. Head scissors. Oh, no more head scissors. This match is amazing.
Beg off, dude. I'm done.
You ain't never
Don't-
seen
that's
nothing
it.
like this.
I got less mold than you do, so you're obviously the face.
It's got less.
Mid-South Tag
That's a pretty good.
Championship,
That's a pretty good
championship.
mullet. That's a pretty good mullet. He's
It's a great
Tommy
mold.
Tommy Rogers sporting the mullet.
Tommy Rogers was 67 years old.
So like,
Did you know that?
no, I did not know that. Tommy Rogers.
So was one-legged wrestling gear
Bobby
guy.
Fulton. One-legged wrestling gear guy. Bobby Raw superstar Bobby Fulton. Get your shit together, Jonesy. This match. Send off the ropes. Reverse. Goes down.
I probably.
Bobby
oh,
Fulton
yeah.
with the spin wheel kick. Good God Almighty.
Good God Almighty! Yay!
Oh.
I think when I was
Tommy
17
Rogers comes out just at the last minute.
When I was 17, I'd probably turn.
Bobby Fulton pulling it out. Oh. Big
Dead.
left. Big left from the southpaw.
Southpaw from
Bobby Fulton.
Ohio.
Bobby Fulton. Uh-oh. What's he setting him up? What's he setting him up for here? Oh, my. Oh. Dropping that elbow just right across the throat. Right across the throat. I don't know if Tommy Fulton's going to be able to come back from this, folks.
Tommy.
Bobby Fulton, Tommy Rogers. What'd I
You
say?
said
Tommy
Fulton.
Fulton. Oh,
That was a good.
no.
Baseball
Nothing
slide,
in this match is good.
No. Why?
I can't believe they're making us watch this match just so Sable can announce it. That's the most ridiculous thing.
But these indie guys got 8 minutes on Raw. This is awesome.
No.
It is.
Dude. These
That's
guys.
the only defense I have.
This is awful.
Terrible. I mean, like, these guys aren't even. Oh,
Yes!
I'm prettier. I'm
you
prettier
see
by Tommy Rogers. It's over,
That's
folks.
where that came from.
It's over, folks.
Well,
Tommy Rogers.
Everything's
Tommy Rogers
ruined.
picks up the win over established Raw superstar Bobby Fulton. And next we get
Rob Van Dam and the King versus the Headbangers.
this is the match I've been waiting for all night.
How much time?
Oh, there's some more. There's some more Sable.
Okay. Great mullet.
Dude, epic.
Best
Epic
ever?
mullet.
Best ever?
Tommy Rogers is gonna stop.
Not Tommy Rogers.
Tommy-
Mark Marrow's mullet. Best ever?
No, Tommy Rogers has a great mullet, but he's gonna stop and get advice from Mark Marrow on how to maintain that mullet.
And he's gonna back
Mark Marrow doesn't have a mullet. Mark Marrow has a pompadour. All right, like that is beyond a mullet. Do your research, Jonesy.
I mean,
Yes.
it's a pretty great mullet.
Here we go. Hey, Tony Kimmel,
Chimmels.
and that ref. Why does Thrasher have stuff hanging off his nose? Look at that. That's 90s. Look at that. Look at all of that 90s right there in your face. Oh.
I was just gonna say, Chaz Mosh was just sitting there going, I don't know what's going on.
He was waiting for the chance to spit something in that dude's face.
Yes.
Here we go. King and Rob Van Dam, the greatest tag team of all time.
Maybe even the whole town.
The King and Mr. Monday Night. Why aren't they the kings of Monday Night?
Why did it take so long
To what?
for RVD to break in here?
Cause he's 5'3"?
I get it, but they're putting him on Raw. That's my deal.
I don't know. He went back to WECW. What do you want me to say, man?
WCW.
WECW.
I get that, but like, did he go?
I don't know, man. I don't know. I'm not. Oh, Paul Heyman and Tommy Dreamer followed him to the next week on Raw. No, I'm not the Rob Van Dam fan that most people are. So I don't think there's.
I don't think I am either, but
I don't think there's particularly any reason to. Oh, why isn't he on Raw? Because he sucks. You know, like what do you want?
no, he doesn't.
What do you want
suck,
me to say?
dude. They were all in on him when he came.
I mean, he
when he came
doesn't.
in.
For sure, he doesn't suck. But
They were all in on
who cares? Who cares? Who cares? But we don't need
him.
him.
Okay, well,
We got Flash Funk and Owen Hart. Like, what do we need Rob Van Dam for?
that's awesome. I snorted.
I heard you. I got
Alex Wright's coming out next.
He's not.
Are you sure?
Alex Wright comes out, I'll shut off Raw.
That's the only reason we
the watch
make that
along
noise.
ends there. There's nothing there.
What's
No,
not
doing
empty?
the Finnegrins.
Finnegrins.
Not doing the Finnegrins.
Don't do that.
No, we
Be
got some.
bad.
I'm gonna get some snake bite. You know, it's so weird. I love this bottle. I think the bottle it comes out of makes whiskey taste better, right?
Yeah. It's almost like Crown Royal bottle.
Almost.
You pour that.
Nip.
I don't want to ruin
That's
your
a
laptop. Just a nip.
Excuse me. We don't have that much longer. We're wrapping up.
Well, I thought it was over
We're
4
wrapping
minutes
up.
ago.
We
got this.
That was the first match of the show.
I thought Stone Cold and Brian Pillman were the main event.
No.
Well,
They were
it should've
supposed
been.
to be the
I
main
know.
event last
what I
week.
meant.
They're the middle of the show this week.
Yeah, fuckers. Effers
The main event is going to be Undertaker and Ahmed Johnson. Who else would it be?
versus Shadow People and Farouk. Shadow People. Oh, snap. Hey, Jerry Lawler didn't do moves.
No, ever.
So he's my
He
favorite.
did the fist drop. He did the fist drop and the fist drop.
Oh! God damn it.
Jerry Lawler did the fist drop and the punch, and those were the only two wrestling moves he ever did.
Oh, Mosh is wearing a Misfits t-shirt.
Thrasher's wearing a White Zombie t-shirt.
Well, Misfits more punk rock for me, so. Sorry, bruh.
I don't. Is
Yep.
punk rock? I don't know how to respond to that.
I know.
Shove to the outside. Pile driver. Oh, it's over.
It is. He's
It's
dead.
over.
He's dead. Turn around, ref. Let's go.
There's
Oh.
Tommy Dreamer. Hey, Tommy Dreamer looks about 12. The Sandman
Where's the cigarette?
in.
Yes!
Oh, that's it. Nut shot. That's it. That's what we get. The Sandman came out of nowhere. That's the.
Good God
That's got to be
Almighty.
the greatest Vince McMahon call of all time.
He hated it.
I want that as my ringtone. Superplex on. Oh, okay. I was like, superplex onto?
Yeah.
No way. The Headbangers advance in
Yeah,
what?
No, we can't let
What are they advancing
We
in?
can't let the ECW guys advance.
Advance in
no,
what?
They're holding up the tag titles because Shawn Michaels lost a smile again.
I don't care.
Sandman.
Oh, there's Jerry Briscoe.
Fucking Sandman. Come on, look at this.
The great. Why is Paul Heyman the one holding the Sandman?
Sandman's 18 years old there.
No.
No, yeah, he is.
Sandman's 37.
He's 77 now. but
He's already
he was
been
18 there.
He's already been working in construction for 14 years here.
Did you wrestle Dreamer?
Yes, I did wrestle Tommy Dreamer. There we go.
Ahmed Johnson.
Greatest tag team of all time.
Maybe even the whole town. Yes.
Oh, hey.
What? Who's going to start this promo off? Ahmed. What? Oh, hey.
Oh, hey. You! Don't mean nothing to me. Oh, hey! I ain't see you there, shit cheek.
Awesome. Like and subscribe.
We're gonna be so rich.
We are. We're loaded. I had that Raw magazine. Swear
Yeah?
to God.
Did you save it?
No. You already asked me this.
When
Last
did I
month.
ask you this?
Last week.
Last week.
Like and subscribe.
We could be full-time professionals on the podcast.
We're not putting this shit on podcasts.
This is on the podcast.
Okay. Well,
Ahmed Johnson.
what's on his... Why is he that wet?
The shower, because the shower at Gorilla. What do you mean?
You got showers back there?
Just the one at Gorilla.
Oh, really?
2 weeks ago. Oh, we missed this. Choke slam on Ahmed, and now they're tagged up.
Ahmed? He
They're tagged up
jumped.
this week.
I,
Nah, I'm pretty sure Taker actually lifted him.
Taker ain't got time for this shit.
Hey, why did?
They were for sure gonna make it Ahmed versus Taker at some fucking pay-per-view, weren't they?
I don't know. Were they? What happens in this match?
Ugh.
I mean, nobody thought Ahmed was that good, right? Like, they wouldn't go there. I feel like they could not go there.
Because the one we're coming up to is Taker and Vader, and then where's Vader? You haven't seen Vader?
Did you see those those blow torches? Those dudes had. Jeez. I remember when I was 14 in the 90s. And that's legit. That's legit. And I had a lighter that I had cranked way up that light.
Yeah. We had blow torches.
I had lighters that had 3 lights after I cranked them up.
There's no doubt about that. When we were kids, he liked to burn everything. Oh, look at this screw. I just
King
found
of the
somewhere.
Ring. Oh, big.
Gonna burn it.
Uh-oh, Pearl River plunge on the Taker?
What?
Get out of town.
Good God Almighty!
What? That's it.
Why did they let him do that finisher for that many years?
Because he was strong enough to? What do you, I mean, it's just a power bomb.
Yeah, no. Was it?
Yeah, I guess, yeah, you're for sure right. They thought they were going to get a Taker Ahmed Johnson match. I bet Taker killed that in a minute.
This match. But he killed
They were like, hold on, you guys. No, I bet he had already killed it. That's why this match happened.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, they were like, hey, we're gonna do Taker Ahmed Johnson. Taker was like, I bet you're not. Me and Ahmed got a tag next week. They were like, oh, I guess we can't do Taker and Ahmed then.
What the fuck?
I don't know, man. What are you doing?
Like and subscribe.
Like and subscribe. You gotta. I'm gonna make you do a tutorial on how to
vape properly.
how to fill your vape.
Just did it. Oh, let's rock.
Kama Mustafa. Come on down. Take your
Kama
rightful
the-
place.
Kama the Supreme
The
Fighting
Supreme
Machine?
Fighting Machine.
Papa Shango?
Not Papa Shango.
Oh, okay.
Kama Mustafa. There he is.
Yes!
Oh, got him. Got him.
Jesus Christ.
Nice.
He's almost as big as The Undertaker.
He's big,
I didn't
man.
know that.
No? Yeah.
I didn't realize that.
Yeah. He's huge, man. He is huge.
He's a... Jesus.
Wow.
He's a big fucker.
You know what's weird about Kama? Kama changes gimmicks in a gimmick. Like they brought him out, he like he will become the Godfather as a member of the Nation.
Yeah.
And then but they just start calling him the Godfather, and then one day he'll start coming out with hoes. Like
Yeah.
Like it's not like he was Kama and then the Nation ended and then he became the Godfather and started coming out with hoes.
Right.
Like he was in the Nation.
And the deal with that is he was Papa Shango and never got released.
Right.
So he went 2 years later and he was
Well, he was another one.
Kama the Supreme Fighting Machine.
Dude, he's a member.
Guy.
He's a member of the Bone Street Posse or whatever. What do they call him? Bone Street Crew, BSK.
I don't know.
Oh, that's Taker's clique.
Oh.
The Bone Street Crew, BSK. The guys you see. Taker's got a BSK tattoo. Godfather's got a BSK tattoo. The main one is you'll see it on Rikishi. Rikishi's got a BSK tattoo. The Bone Street Crew is Undertaker's group, his clique that they used to hang out because they used to hang out and roll bones in the locker room, and it started out as like a joke, and then it became like, oh, we should get tattoos. And
They didn't have any.
right, yeah, because they didn't have enough. But yeah, like Kama and Phineas, Rikishi, I believe Yokozuna was buddies with him. Yeah, man. Crush was a member The Bone Street Crew, I believe. Big clothesline by The Undertaker. Look at, hey, do you think Taker just doesn't tag in Ahmed Johnson?
Yeah.
Like, I got this. I got this, bro.
No.
You just stand in the corner and look like you want to
Simmons just took
wrestle.
that bum and said, "Don't take an Ahmed."
Chokeslam on Farouk. Man.
Yeah.
You know, I got to say, I'm just going to go right 100%. Like, I don't remember matches like this happening.
Yeah.
You know, like, I mean, where Farouk.
Look at how quick.
I mean, Farouk in the ring with
chokeslam.
The Undertaker?
Yes.
I do not remember seeing that kind of thing. Oh, look at. Oh, shove. Oh,
dead.
Shit cheeks down.
Old shit cheek.
Old shit cheek. Old shit cheek goes down hard. Rock bottom by the Kama Mustafa.
That's it.
What?
Yes.
Kama Mustafa beats The Undertaker with a. And D'Lo jumps in and boots him twice.
Oh, and
Ahmed did not get in this match.
Just gonna do that.
Ahmed did not get to be in this match. Look at it.
He's pissed, dude.
Hey, what?
Oh,
what?
maybe he should have
What
got in
happened?
there.
What happened in this match? What happened?
It was great, though.
This
He was
is
the champion of the
it
company.
was
It's
the
fine.
champ
Yeah.
goes down to the rock bottom by Kama Mustafa. Hey, why is Ahmed boots unzipped? Ahmed oiled all the way up.
What?
Uh-oh. Pearl River plunge.
Yes. Good
Is Ahmed-
God Almighty. Good God, no.
Is Ahmed going to go join the nation?
Yes, he is. Yes. For a couple weeks. Tell me.
You better tell me this is not happening. This is surreal. No, it's not.
That's
We
the
get the-
jam right there.
That's it, man.
Those four.
Look at them.
Until
Boo. Boo.
this is going to be a main event match, right?
They thought so.
No. And Taker was like, nope. Did Taker say that
Hey,
thing?
Mustafa. Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Taker was in charge of the locker room right here.
97?
Yeah, oh, yeah.
Okay.
Oh, for sure. Taker was. I mean, Taker was just that guy. I mean, not that he never paid his dues or anything, you know, but I mean, he was in charge. He's just one of those guys who commands respect, and he was in charge. Like he showed up, and people were like, "Oh, you're in charge now, huh?"
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like,
Well,
some guys
I
are
wouldn't
just
fuck
like
with
that.
them. Yeah.
Wow. You know, I don't. Man, I remembered Ahmed. I remembered that Ahmed was like part of the nation and then split off from the nation.
Ahmed
But to
gets
be
replaced by
real
your
honest,
guy.
right, The Rock. To be real honest, I don't really remember like a timeline for that kind of thing. So like to see this happen as we're watching it, I'm like, oh shit, this is it, you know? Like this is this. So we're also gonna get, man, if we watch, we're okay. We're also gonna get some of them ridiculous promos where like Ahmed Johnson and Farouk would come out and just racial slur at each other.
No, man, that was before this.
No, that was after this, man. That was after they broke up.
No, they weren't together. Like, Ahmed's going to
No?
disappear after this.
Ahmed disappears.
Oh, yeah.
No, man, there's got to be at least. Really?
Yeah. Ahmed disappears, and Farouk sticks around, because obviously. And all that racial slur shit happened before that.
Happened before this. Okay, if you say so, I believe you.
Turd
Well,
face.
that's the end. that's the end of Monday Night Raw, June 16, 1997. Jonesy,
What?
that Raw, like I feel
Those Raws were
those Raws where they find.
Yeah.
I feel like, man, there was some really good stuff, and there was some like really bad stuff. You know, I don't know how to like. I almost don't know how to feel about those Raws.
It was awesome when we were kids, but watching it now, like I'm like, well, I could just go watch the pay-per-view. I know where we're going for.
Skip ahead.
Yeah. You know what I mean? Like,
I get you.
yeah.
I'm you know what, I feel I would feel differently, I think. I enjoyed some of that. You know, there's some stuff, I mean, Bobby Fulton and Tommy Rogers. Like, I feel like I just watched that match going like, is this real life?
Those are light heavyweight legends, dude.
You know, I was so mad last week when they didn't give us Austin Pillman, and then they kicked us off with Austin Pillman this week.
Right.
Well, they didn't
kick us
actually.
off
It was in the
with
middle. It was in the middle.
Yeah. We had to get there.
Right. We had to get there, but they gave it to us, and that match was kind of fun.
For what it was, yeah.
For what it was,
sure.
yeah. You know, well, I mean, it's fun to see. See, for me, I get that. I kind of talked last week about like when my wrestling fandom started. You know, like my actual fandom was past this, and to come back and watch some of this, just to see Stone Cold out there kind of going crazy. You know, like that's fun stuff. I would say that, you know, I was not watching wrestling at this time, but watching this Raw brings back that feeling of like, you know what I mean? Like, I feel like I have watched wrestling at this time.
That's not even something you have to describe. Like,
Right.
That's man.
Yeah.
It's a neat deal.
Yep.
Like, and whenever anybody has that moment of nostalgia with whatever they're a fan of, you know.
Yeah.
But wrestling specifically.
Yep.
Like they can just get in, they jump in like, what was it, 06 WWE or whatever. But this is my jam.
Yeah.
Like, and this is right before your jam, and this is awesome.
Yeah.
And even though watch these Raws and I'm like, not great. Not great. There's some fun shit though.
Yeah,
this is what I fell in love with.
Yeah,
This is what I fell in love with. It was Stone Cold running amok.
Yep.
Every week.
Yep.
You know, and you know, that was it.
Right.
Like that's all I was into.
Yep.
You know.
Oh, I feel you. What's your rating for this Raw?
Oh,
I'm gonna go ahead and give this Raw. I think this Raw gets. My first instinct is to give this Raw 2. Good God Almighty's. But I'm gonna pull that back. Because there's a little bit of like, you know, I know I did not enjoy this Raw that much. It's just like there was kind of some surprise at the end, and we were kind of laughing about it, and a little bit like quality wise, I think this Raw was about a 1 1/4. Good God Almighty! But I'm gonna go with a 1 1/4. Where are you at?
I'm gonna go 1.5. Good God Almighty's.
1.5.
Good God Almighty!
Ladies and gentlemen, I hope you
1.5.
enjoyed this watch along with Raw, June 16, 1997. Let us know what your rating is down in the comments. How many good God Almighty?
Not in stars. Good God Almighty's only.
How many good God Almighties do you give this Raw? I hope you watch along with us. We will be back next week when we are watching
More
Raw. We got 2 more Raws, and then we got the pay-per-view Canadian Stampede in your house coming up. I hope you guys will be back to join us. As always, make sure you drink responsibly, and thank you for joining us. We are raising the glass. I think I thanked them for joining us 17 times there. We are raising a glass to all you people who join us